too weak to carry everything.
If you ain't standing out, you ain't worth looking at. Hey.
Understanding the operators ain't hard. We know how to live. The other gangs, well, dying is more their strong suit.
Ain't no one sad about Coulter. Just don't screw this up.
Sure, we carry guns, but knives are where it's at. It's not fun unless you're up close and personal. Hey, things are boring as hell since Nisha made us team up. I ain't no fan of playing nice with others.
Believe human junk is useless.
That last one died too fast. I'm losing my touch.
I'm not much for conversation.
Hey,
What? Give to me, human.
hey.
Tell. Strong what to do.
Hey,
What do you need?
heads up.
What?
Hey there. Got 4 good hours of sleep last night.
If you're wearing a collar, it's because you asked for it. Ain't no one's a slave that don't want to be.
Hey,
Mason tarred and feathered the last alphas. Ain't been seen since. And it ain't smart to go asking about it.
Well, hello there, young lady. Welcome to Nuka World. I'm Mira, your friendly Nuka World informational robotic assistant. Is this your first visit to Nuka World?
as a matter of fact, it is.
Well, that's terrific. We're so happy to welcome you to Nuka World. Now, before you set off on your grand Nuka adventure, let me tell you about error, system malfunction.
Are you finished wasting my time, you filthy low-life scabber? 'Cause I'm getting bored, and when I get bored, I get violent.
You are clearly suffering from some kind of major malfunction.
The only malfunction I've got is this idiot scabber standing in front of me. Maybe I should solve my little problem permanently.
System restored. Oops, sorry about that little glitch. Data logs indicate unauthorized tampering with my personality subroutines. Please contact a Nuka World maintenance technician as soon as possible.
What happened? Who was tampering with you?
I wish I could say. The personnel involved do not match visual records of any known Nuka World employees. Fortunately, my audio receptors recorded the entire event, and I submitted a holotape per standard security procedures. Now don't you worry, even despite that unfortunate incident, I'm still operating at well over 61% normal capacity. As I was about to say, I have a little tip to help you make the most of your exciting Nuka World adventure. Be sure to collect park medallions as you enjoy our amazing rides and attractions. There's a special reward if you collect a full set. If you have any questions about Nuka World, I'd be delighted to answer them. And remember, any time is the right time to enjoy a cold, refreshing Nuka-Cola.
What if I want a place to relax or get a bite to eat? Where should I go?
Why, you're already here. Nuka Town, USA is a great place to unwind and enjoy a delicious meal. If you're searching for a tasty treat your kids will love, take the whole family to Cappy's Cafe. Looking for a romantic night out? Enjoy dinner and a show at the parlor. Want a commanding view while you enjoy a world-class dining experience? Head on up to the Fizz Top Grill on Fizz Top Mountain. If you're up for a challenge, test your skills at the Nuka-Cade, or take a wild ride in one of our cola cars. What else would you like to know?
Tell me more about these park medallions.
I'd be delighted to. Spread throughout the park are several dispensing machines that will give you a special park medallion. Once you've got a complete set, just bring them back to me for a special reward.
Where can I find these dispensing machines?
I'll give you a hint. You'll want to visit some of our most popular rides and attractions to find them. What else would you like to know?
Tell me about the different areas of the park.
With pleasure. Set a course for the stars in the Galactic Zone and see the amazing future of mankind's journey into space. Explore Starport Nuka and blast into adventure aboard the Nuka Galaxy roller coaster. Travel back in time to Dry Rock Gulch, where you can walk the dusty streets of a frontier town. See history come to life in our authentic reenactments of cowboys and gunslingers as they tame the Wild West. Witness the wonder of nature in Safari Adventure, home to an amazing collection of exotic animals from all over the world. Challenge the hedge maze and climb the towering treehouse, where you'll enjoy a commanding view of our magnificent menagerie. Be sure to visit Kitty Kingdom, a magical realm where fantasy meets fun for the whole family. Your younger types will love to go for a spin on the giant Ferris wheel, and be sure to take a tour of King Cola's castle. Finally, in celebration of its worldwide debut, we've revamped the World of Refreshment ride to feature a river of Nuka-Cola Quantum. What else would you like to know?
No questions for now.
In that case, thanks for error. System malfunction.
You're still here? Get the hell out of my face, you miserable, dung-sniffing dirt scratcher!
System restored. Have a great day!
Never did get why Coulter brought in 3 gangs to claim Nuka World. I mean, he had us. Don't need the rest.
looking to chill out or get fired up?
Just here to pick up some supplies, boss.
The traders here are no better than slaves. Poor bastards.
Hi.
Oh, hello, boss. Congratulations on taking out Coulter. I'm, sure you'll do great.
Why would you congratulate me? It's not like you're free to go.
Well, to be honest, I don't know you yet, boss. Sorry I'm so nervous. I didn't mean any disrespect, boss. I just don't know where I stand with you, and I don't want to end up pissing you off. That, and well, I'd be lying if I said we weren't all wondering how you plan to run the place. I mean, this is your show now. You can do anything you want. You can run Nuka World just like Coulter. Business as usual, or you could, well, you know, get rid of the Raiders if you don't exactly agree with how they're running the place.
Well, I admit, I didn't like being roped into this job in the first place.
Then this might be your chance to make some changes around here. The gangs that call this place home are already at each other's throats. Now, you could risk your own neck and try to keep them from tearing each other apart, or you could do the right thing and put them in the ground. And when it's all said and done, you're still running this place from your fancy house on the mountain over there. Except now, you won't have to sleep with a gun under your pillow.
I'd have to kill all of them?
No, of course not. If you're serious about this, then you'll have to take down the leaders of the gangs. That means putting a bullet into Nisha, Mason, Mags, and Mags's brother, William. Once you do that, the gangs will collapse and Nuka Town goes back to being a free trading post. I should, probably stop talking about this out here. Just keep what I said in mind. Anyway, I'm the closest thing to a doctor around here. I treat everyone, raider, trader, or traveler alike. Got some medical supplies, too. You're looking for those.
A doctor? How did you end up in this place?
Well, it's a bit of a story. I used to live at a settlement west of here. We got hit by Coulter and his gang back when he had one. It was a tough fight. We killed some of theirs, they killed some of ours. There were wounded on both sides, but nobody could get to them. I called out for a ceasefire on the condition that I'd see to their injuries as well as ours. Saved a few lives that day, including Coulter's. When he set up this place, he came back for me. Said if I came along, he'd make sure his guys wouldn't hit our settlement again. Now this place is my home. Anyway, anything I can do for you? Treatment or supplies?
Could use some supplies, actually.
Here's what I've got.
need to take everything you find.
You see that crazy robot dressed like a bottle?
Heads up.
You share with Strong?
Hey, boss. Gotta admit, it was good to see Coulter go down. He scared the hell out of me. Gave me nightmares.
What was he like?
In a word, violent. The other raiders might also tell you that he got a little too comfortable in the position. In any case, he wasn't someone whose bad side I ever wanted to be on. Just like I don't ever want to be on yours.
I'm not planning to give anyone nightmares.
Thank goodness. I'll sleep a lot better having you in charge. So, what do you think? About running Nuka World, I mean. Figure it must be a pretty tough job, keeping all these raiders in line.
I wasn't really looking to become the overboss of Nuka World, but I might as well enjoy the benefits of my position.
Makes sense to me. Well, I'm sure you've got more important stuff to do than talk to me. Or were you here to pick something up?
What have you got?
A little bit of everything, really. General supplies, some components, that kind of thing. So, what can I get for you?
Let's see what you got.
Right away, boss.
Damn Nuka-Cola song stuck in my head again.
Wow, wow, look who it is. Are you here to grace my humble market stand with your presence, oh great boss, sir?
What's your problem?
Well, let's just say the situation in Nuka World has never been what I call equitable. We do all the work, then the gangs reap the rewards. Pretty sweet setup, at least for you. But I guess it doesn't really matter what I think, does it? As long as I'm wearing this collar, I'm no better than a slave.
Hey, it's not my fault things are like this. I just got here.
Never said it was. Just figured you should know what you're getting into. Now, if you need guns or ammo, I'm the one you talk to. And before you ask, yeah, everyone pays. Even you.
I'll take a look, sure.
Okay.
Just working hard, like always.
This place really makes me want a Nuka-Cola.
Hey there, boss. You really laid a beat down on Coulter.
Word is, super mutants just hit the place. They're still trying to rebuild. Should be easy pickings.
If there's anything left. How good is this source of yours?
It's good, Shank. I don't bring you bullshit.
And I'd like to keep it that way. Here, earn this. Anything else you find out?
Shank, you'll be the first to know. Found some pretty good stuff while I was out on the road. Interested?
What have you got?
It changes every day, to be honest. But I try to keep a good mix of weapons, supplies, and trinkets. It's a decent bet I've got something you want.
I'll take a look, sure.
Huh. So you're the new overboss. I expect you and I are gonna have a lot to discuss in the future.
Hi.
I'm sure Gage will send you my way soon enough.
Oh, hey, boss. Didn't see you there.
As long as you keep your eyes on the merchandise and off of me, I'm happy to do business.
Excuse me.
Hey there, boss. You really laid a beat down on Coulter. That was something. Guess that means his big plans for the park died with him.
Big plans, huh? Did that include getting killed in his own arena?
Well, of course not, boss. Back when Coulter first took over, he had big ideas. And he made some big promises. His plan was to get the power plant back online and light up the whole park, making it easier to conquer and safer for all of us. We could have done it too, but things changed. Slowed down. Coulter stopped pushing, stopped caring so much.
Why did he stop caring? Did something happen?
Some of the gangs were guessing he got too comfortable, but I don't really know. Well, I'm just a trader, so I know my opinion doesn't count for anything. But I still think it's a good plan. Hell, I might even give those poor bastards out in Dry Rock Gulch a fighting chance.
What poor bastards are you talking about?
Back when the raiders took over, some of us, the traders who were here before, I mean, got away. Last I heard, those folks were holed up in Dry Rock Gulch. They're probably struggling. If they're alive at all. You think you'll follow through on Coulter's plan? Get the juice flowing again?
Coulter had the right idea. I just might finish what he started.
I hope you do, boss. Truth is, I've dreamed about that day more than once. Not sure why, really. Maybe I've just grown attached to the place. What with all the work I've done on it. It sounds funny, I know, but I think Nuka World is something really special. I think she deserves to have her lights shine again. And just imagine, at night you'd see it for miles around. Folk would talk about it. They'd come from all over to shop in the market. That's a lot of caps for you and the gangs.
How long have you been here?
Been about 20 years now, I guess. For better or worse, Nuka World is my home. Gotta get back to work here. See you around, boss.
I thought about trying my hand at the gauntlet just to see if I could do it.
You a
Waste of
sheep
time
or a
now.
wolf?
No
Because
one's
the
done
pack only runs with wolves.
Feel kind of bad for these traders. Having to wear the collars like that.
Yeah, don't worry about me. I'll stay in line.
Stems, cams, and other sweet treats. The boss comes calling. What's your pleasure today?
What have you got?
The medicine you need to set yourself free. I've got chems of all kinds for you, boss. Just tell me what you need.
Let's see what you have.
You got it, boss.
Came a long way to see this place. I'd bring my kids here someday. If not for all these raiders.
The raiders keep talking about bloodworms. I hope I never find out what those are. Supplies of all kind for your journeys across the Commonwealth.
Things will get better. One day. Hey, just wanted to say, no hard feelings. All right?
Surprised to see me alive?
Hey, I may be surprised, but in a good way, all right? Just because I got you in here doesn't mean I didn't regret it.
It's okay. I get it.
Thank God. If it's any consolation, I'm glad you made it. I lost my real family when Coulter and his gangs took this place from us. Now, these traders are all I have left. They're my family now. Every time Coulter sent me out to lure people into the gauntlet, I didn't have a choice. I had to do it, or he'd kill someone I cared about. I'm just sorry you had to get caught up in all this.
Did you ever fail to bring someone in?
Never. Couldn't afford to. Used to be me and another guy they'd send out. He thought he'd try and escape while he was out there. They found him, made him watch as they tortured and killed two of our own. Then they sent him through the gauntlet themselves. After that, choice was obvious. Like I said, sorry you got caught up in all this.
It's all right, Harvey. I understand.
Good to hear, boss. Never figured I'd find myself in this situation before. I thought for sure I'd be a goner. Well, better get back to it. Please, just don't hurt me.
If you're wearing a collar, it's because you asked for it. Ain't no one's a slave that don't want to be.
Welcome to the nest, boss. We was wondering when you'd make it down here.
Yes?
Mason tarred and feathered the last alphas. Ain't been seen since. And it ain't smart to go asking about it. Yes?
Life's too short for bullshit. Gotta party like it's your last day every day.
Ain't no one sad about Coulter. Just don't screw this up.
How come she gets to be overboss? I mean, hell, if I'd known they were looking for somebody, I would have
Gotta chase what you want to catch.
Finally got me that yacht. Just like us. Screw. Make that fun. Friend for life. And again.
Can you talk to Mags or something? He said we ain't allowed to kill any of them, so...
Tell me, did you have to wait in a long line to see me?
No. I walked right up to him.
Exactly. Most can handle their own shit without bothering you. Do you need help finding your girlfriend?
No, I can handle it.
There's plenty of collars in the campus if you can.
If you can take something, it's yours.
So easy keeping it. All you are. The path lets it all hang out.
Now that I get a closer look at you, not sure I'm buying this new overboss thing.
You gonna be a problem I need to solve?
Slow down there, boss lady. We're just getting to know each other. Name's Mason, the Pax Alpha. This here's our side of town. You might be overboss, for now, but I'm the boss of the pack, and it's gonna stay that way. Long as you don't go forgetting that, we're gonna be fine.
Your people aren't gonna cause me any problems, are they?
The pack does what I tell them. You don't get in my way, they won't get in yours.
Let's work together, Mason. I'm not interested in ruining your gig.
If that ain't a lie, then things might end up all right between us. Look, it ain't like anyone broke up about Coulter. Just figured on his replacement being, well, different. But Gage says you're the boss now, so you're the boss.
You don't want to be our boss.
If I thought the other gangs would go along, yeah, I'd run this place in a heartbeat. Might have to. Wouldn't turn out to be a turd. At least it ain't Mags Black. Or that freak Nisha. Besides, you can't possibly be worse than Coulter.
Don't worry. Gage knew what he was doing.
Jury's still out on that, but ain't likely you're gonna be any worse than Coulter. Don't get me wrong, Coulter was definitely overboss. Not a man to mess with. And things were good in the beginning. Real good. But that was a year ago. Then Coulter went soft. Wanted to take stock in what we achieved.
I'm listening.
Sure, this place beats living in the shitholes we had out there. But it ain't the palace of caps we signed up for. Ain't none of us happy. Not even the disciples. And they're normally a chipper bunch so long as they're drenched in blood. Things were going to hell fast, but Gage put the brakes on that. Got us together and promised he'd find someone to deal with Coulter.
So, what's the real story behind Gage and Coulter?
Hey, I only know what I've heard. Story is that Gage talked Coulter into becoming overboss. And he got you in here, didn't he? Maybe he likes people owing him. Maybe it lets him get things done without getting dirt on his hands. After Coulter went soft, Gage got us behind closed doors and promised he'd get someone to off Coulter. And you did just that. Might have been the whole point of the gauntlet all along.
You can trust me. I'll be a good leader.
No offense, but you just got here. We'll see what you can do. Look, let's cut to the chase. You gonna do right by the pack?
What's the pack got over the other gangs?
The pack are the meanest sons of bitches you'll ever meet. We do whatever it takes, and we're fiercely loyal. The operators will cut your throat as soon as they get what they want out of you. And the disciples? Who the fuck knows what those crazy bitches want? There's something wrong with them, and you can't trust someone who ain't willing to show you their face.
I intend to treat all the gangs equally.
Ain't no two things in this world that's truly equal, boss. Everything has its place. One gang is gonna end up on top, and one on the bottom. It's a simple law of nature. One last thing before I let you go. There's always work to do around here, keeping the zoo in order. If you're ever able to lend a hand, drop by. Loyalty's a two-way street.
How you doing?
So nice of you to drop by and check in. Care to lend a hand?
There a problem?
I want to cause a little ruckus for our so-called friends, the operators. They've made what they think is a powerful ally. Turns out their ally's actually working for us. Well, almost. Need you to prove me right. Take this shock collar, sneak up and slap it on when he ain't looking. Or beat him to a bloody pulp, then snap it on when he's down and out.
Who will I be facing?
Some super mutants. Nothing you can't handle.
Think I'm gonna pass on that.
Sure, boss. No fur off my ass.
It ain't easy keeping the zoo. We all do our part. If you can take something, it's yours.
Mason tarred and feathered the last alphas. Ain't been seen since. And it ain't smart to go asking about it.
The pack lets it all hang out.
Hi, how are you?
Gotta chase what you want to catch.
You a sheep or a wolf? Because the pack only runs with wolves. If you ain't standing out, you ain't worth looking at.
Yes?
Life's too short for bullshit. Gotta party like it's your last day every day. Ain't no one sad about Coulter. Just don't screw this up.
Yeah?
If you're wearing a collar, it's because you asked for it. Ain't no one's a slave that don't want to be.
Yes?
If you ain't standing out, you ain't worth looking at.
The pack lets it all hang out.
I always take human junk, not me.
If you can take something, it's yours. Gotta chase what you want to catch.
Life's too short for bullshit. Gotta party like it's your last day. Every day.
Mason tarred and feathered the last alphas. Ain't been seen since. And it ain't smart to go asking about it.
It ain't easy keeping the zoo. We all do our part. You a sheep or a wolf? Because the pack only runs with wolves.
Shut up.
If you can take something, it's yours.
Yeah?
Oh, life's too short for bullshit. Gotta party like it's your last day. Every day.
Mason's been waiting for you.
So let me get this straight. Some scaver makes it through the gauntlet, takes out the boss, and now we're all supposed to follow her? How does that work? She ain't even a raider.
All I know is Gage was in the mountain the other day and he had a real long talk with Nisha. In private.
Gage? How the hell with that guy? What's he ever done around here?
Hey, I'm just telling you what I saw. You want to know more about what's going on? Maybe you should ask Mason.
What do I look like? An idiot? You a sheep or a wolf? Because the pack only runs with wolves.
I think you missed a spot, Scab. Sweep that patch again.
Please, just leave me alone. I'm doing my best, okay? Hey,
Nisha really only has one rule around here. Don't get caught.
Just having a little fun.
Nisha really only has one rule
Kid on
around
his
here.
toes.
Don't get caught.
This guy's selling chem.
Making trouble?
Here,
Good.
my bar
Not
and
supposed
my
to hurt
room.
the other gangs. No rule against tricking them into hurting each other, but...
Oh,
Pack
look who it
lets it
is.
all hang
Always
out.
good to see the boss.
Hey there.
Working hard to keep the place nice and clean for you and the other raiders, just like always.
Sure, I'm here to trade, but I'm not letting my guard down for a second.
That last one died too fast. I'm losing my touch.
It ain't easy keeping the zoo. We all do our part.
Work hard, play hard. That's the raider way. So, what are you drinking?
What have you got?
I got whatever liquor this rowdy bunch can get their hands on. From fine spirits to rot gut that'll put a fire in your belly. Would it?
Sure. Let's take a look.
You bet.
We'd all considered putting the bullet in Coulter's back at some point. Suppose you just beat us to it.
What are you hiding anyway?
Step a little closer and find out.
Hell no.
Hey, it's your main man, Red Eye here, sending out some big congratulations to our brand new
Damn
overboss.
Nuka-Cola song stuck in my head
That's
again.
right. If you
If you
haven't
ain't
heard,
standing out,
Coulter
you ain't
is
worth looking
toast. He's worm food.
Not only did someone survive the gauntlet, but she took on Coulter and won.
Yes.
I already hear people talking about some
Lauren's
secret
in charge
agreement
over here.
between Gage
Well,
and the
I mean,
gangs.
she runs the bar. Obviously, you're the one in charge.
You believe that? I didn't vote for this broad. How come she gets to be overboss? I mean, hell, if I had known they were looking for somebody, I would have thrown my name into that hat. You know what I'm saying?
Gotta
Well,
chase
whatever.
what you want
I
to
can't
catch.
wait to see what our new leader has planned. At least, can't be any worse than
Strong
Coulter,
woman
right?
like you needs a strong drink, am I right?
You're all a
Not
bunch
looking for
of
trouble,
psychopaths.
just some good deals.
And I love you for it. This is...
Ain't no one sad about Coulter. Just don't screw this up.
You can head on in, overboss.
Man, I've been
Things are
doing this
boring
shit.
as hell since Nisha made us team up. I ain't no fan of playing nice with others.
Hard. Get some of that new Colmex stuff that Maddox cooked up. It'll set you right.
Hell no. This is the best buzz I ever had.
Sometimes you gotta ask yourself, how high were they when they built this place?
Pack and disciples. Bunch of amateurs playing dress up.
junk. Worst kind of human junk.
We'd all considered putting a bullet in Coulter's back at some point. I suppose you just beat us to it.
Understanding the operators ain't hard. We know how to live. The other gangs? Dying is more their strong suit. Pack and disciples. Bunch of amateurs playing dress up.
Mags and William normally have me. Sorry, Mags. All anyone's turned up so far is that she's got that Pip-Boy on her arm.
So, our new overboss is a vault dweller.
Or ice the vault dweller.
You can go.
You looking for the boss? That'd be Mags.
Hey, Lizzie.
You looking for the boss? That'd be Mags.
There we go.
Stupid computers! Just smash!
You looking for the boss? That'd be Max.
Our new boss. You're going to want to talk to Mags.
Hey there.
Well, I suppose we all owe you for putting down Coulter.
Man was an idiot. Made us all look bad.
A clown stuck in his own little car. I guess we can take some solace in the fact that someone finally gave him what he deserved. I want to know, what did you feel as you did it? When you brought that walking pile of human garbage to his knees?
Regret, I guess. I didn't want to kill him.
You'd be the only one.
Agreed. Not going to make much of a splash around Nuka World with an attitude like that. Regardless, Gage's decree means that you're the new overboss. I suppose we can only hope you work out better than the last one. I'm Mags. This is my brother, William.
Pleasure.
Along with our co-conspirator, Lizzie, we run this crew. Call ourselves the Operators. You'll come to understand soon enough that we are the only gang you should be backing around here. Because we're the only ones who see this place for what it is. A temple. A testament to the only thing that matters in this world.
And what's that?
Caps. This place was built for the sole purpose of taking caps out of the pockets of fools. We only joined Gage and Coulter's little menagerie in order to restore it to that goal. Though by somewhat more cutthroat methods than I expect its founders intended.
Instead, Coulter had us sitting on our asses for the better part of a year while he lived large in his damn mountaintop.
And that means, if you're going to be in charge around here, we'd like some assurances that you intend to bring this place back to its true purpose. And that we're going to get back to robbing folks of their fucking money.
Right. And you want to explain to me why exactly I should be backing the Operators?
Because we dispense with the bullshit. My people aren't commanded by lunatic bloodlust or animal instincts. We are the only rational players around here, and would make valuable allies, so long as we know you intend to get this place back to bringing in caps.
So we want to know what your plan is.
I'm sorry. That sounds like a demand. I'm the overboss around here, and I'll do whatever the hell I want.
Of course, boss.
Whatever you say. So, you're welcome in the parlor whenever you like. Make yourself at home. And if you think you might be interested in running some jobs for us, you just come speak to me. But do take a little time to consider the kind of life we could all have if we put this place back to doing what it does best.
Mags always saw the potential in this place, and she doesn't steer us wrong.
William.
Should be a couple odd jobs available if you want to get your hands dirty. Talk to Mags.
Nuka World is a trap for fools, and an opportunity for those who recognize it. Hey, intriguing job came our way. It's yours, if you want it.
Uh-huh.
We have an issue with the Disciples. An independent party doing some work for us has accepted a job from them. I won't have that. Apply this shock collar to her. If you can do it without being detected, wonderful. Otherwise, feel free to pummel her into agreement.
Who are we talking about here?
Someone who's earned it. I wouldn't worry yourself much beyond that.
Yeah, no.
Fine. Perhaps I'll find someone else then.
Across any Hibologist crazies? Just ignore them. Told those freaks to stick to their camp.
Never did get why Coulter brought in 3 gangs to claim Nuka World. I mean, he had us. I need the rest.
You haven't seen anything that's, out of the ordinary around here, have you? Maybe...
You're the new overboss, right? You sure made an example out of Coulter.
Well, honestly, I had a little help.
I'll say. Gage was the one that clued you in. Yeah, I know all about it. Don't worry. Your secret's safe with me. I think Coulter got exactly what he deserved.
So you weren't loyal to Coulter?
Hell no. Coulter was a goddamn idiot. With Coulter running the show, business was starting to dry up. Now that you're here, I'm betting everyone stands to make a lot more money. Speaking of which, I'm hoping you're here to spend a little bit of your own at the Nuka Cave.
What exactly is this place?
It's my pride and joy. The one good thing that came out of getting stuck working for Coulter. Yeah, all of the amusements and games around you are working thanks to yours truly. I'm the only one that can take them apart and put them back together again. If I go, then it's only a matter of time before they fall apart. And all the cute little prizes you can win? Yeah, you can thank me for those too.
Prizes? I like the sound of that.
Well then, step right up and I'll explain how you can win some. Every game in the Nuka Cade still takes the original pre-war tokens. Just slot one into the machine and you're off. If your score is high enough, the machine will kick out a bunch of tickets which you can redeem at a prize terminal for all sorts of goodies.
How do I get tokens?
Well, I usually just tell my customers that I sell them. But seeing as you're the new overboss, I suppose it wouldn't hurt to tell you a few other ways of getting them. You can also get tokens from the pre-war token machines in the Nuka Cade, but they only take pre-war money. And if you look around the parks hard enough, I'm betting you'll find a few here and there. I'll tell you what, just to officially welcome you to Nuka World, here's a token to get you started.
How about 3? As a gift to welcome the new overboss?
Sorry, boss. Can't do it. These things are more valuable than you realize. Well, I guess that's it. If you need anything, you just let me know. Oh, don't forget to take this with you, boss. That way you can't say I never did you any favors. Welcome back, boss.
This useful stuff would not be left by other humans.
There we go.
junk. Someday, super mutants kill everything.
Here to test out your skills, boss?
Nuka World! I've all...
Excuse me.
Nuka World! I've always dreamed of coming here, and now I finally made it! This place is amazing, don't you think?
Yeah, I guess it is pretty impressive.
It sure is. You can just imagine the children, smiling and happy, all drinking Nuka-Cola and having the time of their lives. It must have been magical. The name's Sierra Petrovita. I traveled all the way from the capital wasteland to visit this place. Maybe you've heard about my Nuka-Cola museum?
You run a Nuka-Cola museum?
Absolutely. I spent years collecting all the Nuka-Cola merchandise I could find. It's all on display at my home in a settlement called Girdershade. I give tours to anyone who stops by. And I can promise you this. You won't find another collection like mine in the Capital Wasteland, the Commonwealth, or any place else. Well, I'd stay and chat some more, but I've got to get back to my search.
I could help you out if you want.
Oh, no thanks. I kind of need to keep this a secret. It's really important to me, and I just don't know you very well.
I'll keep your secret. You can trust me.
Well... okay. To be honest, I'm so excited I can barely keep it in. It'll be a relief to finally tell someone. I guess you could think of me as the world's biggest Nuka-Cola fan. I've been obsessed with this stuff since the first time I tasted it. I collect all the merchandise I can find. Like these awesome Cappy glasses I'm wearing. But these aren't just ordinary sunglasses. They were part of a really cool contest that started just before the war. And oh my gosh. And the winner of the contest would get to meet the famous John Caleb Bradburton himself.
Who is John Caleb Bradburton?
Sorry. I tend to forget most people aren't as interested in the history of Nuka-Cola as I am. He was an inventor, and the best thing he ever invented was, you guessed it, Nuka-Cola! So, to win the contest, you had to find 10 images of Cappy, the Nuka-Cola mascot, hidden throughout the park. Each image has part of a code or something, and only these special glasses can reveal it. Now I know what you're thinking. Bradburton's long gone. Who cares about the contest anymore? Well, I'm betting that somewhere in his office is the original Nuka-Cola formula. That formula was one of the great mysteries of the soft drink world, and it would be the crown jewel of my collection. If you can help me get it, I promise it'll be worth your while.
Sure, why not? Might learn more about the park while I'm at it.
Good point. You're new here after all. You should learn everything you can. I'll give you my Cappy glasses and this old contest holotape. It's got hints about where to find the hidden Cappies. Just track down the clues, and then come back to me once you've found them all. I'm an expert in all things Nuka-Cola, so I'm sure I'll be able to decipher it. Happy hunting!
Sure, we carry guns, but knives are where it's at. It's not fun unless you're up close and personal.
Hell of a balancing act, being in charge. I don't envy you.
Understanding the operators ain't hard. We know how to live. The other gangs, well...
Pack and disciples. Bunch of amateurs playing dress up.
Hey, boss. Just minding my own business.
Look alive.
Strong can carry for you. Greedy human. Get rid of useless junk.
Look alive.
Here.
So, you're the...
How come she gets to be overboss?
Nisha really only has one rule around here. Don't get caught.
Hey, Doc. What can I do for you? Treatment or supplies?
Actually, I need some supplies for the road.
Of course. Here's my current stock. Three rival gangs in one place, and they're not killing each other? Never seen anything like it.
What needs smashing?
I know you ain't talking to me no more, but hear me out. Turns out power armor ain't easy to steer. Fell off a cliff getting away. Yeah, it's good and stuck now. Good news, though. I found your finger. I mean, I'm pretty sure it's yours. It's all black and weird looking. Anyway, thought you'd want to know. I also thought you'd want to know they nicked me good. Not sure if I'm gonna make it. If you're gonna come get your finger, just do it while I'm still breathing, okay? I want to know things are good between us before I go. I miss you, bro.
Agreement between Gage and the gangs, saying whoever took down Coulter would take his place. Do you believe that? I didn't vote for this broad. How come she gets to be overboss? I mean, hell, if I had known they were looking for somebody, I would have thrown my name into that hat. You know what I'm saying? Well, whatever. I can't wait to see what our new leader has planned. At least, can't be any worse than Coulter, right? Right? It's Red Eye here, running Raider Radio. You love it, and you know it. Hey, little announcement for you idiots out there. I know you think you're really tough and that nothing scares you, but do yourself a favor and stick to Nuka Town. You go to any other parks, and odds are you ain't coming back. Don't say I didn't warn you. You all ever feel like you just can't get enough? Well, Red Eye hears you, man. He knows what it's like.
This is Del Walsh. I'm a paramedic in Nuka World's Infirmary Center, and this report is dated July 14th, 2077. Now, I'd like to officially go on record to express my dismay at the current safety conditions of some of Nuka World's rides. I've just completed treating a patient who suffered multiple cuts and bruises after riding Mad Mulligan's minecart ride. Now, in the last year alone, I've treated 7 broken bones, 9 major lacerations, 78 muscle injuries, and 166 minor lacerations, all due to ride malfunctions. And this does not include the 2 fatalities that have occurred, both of which have been in the last 6 months. Listen, I understand that Project Cobalt has diverted some of our park's maintenance and security personnel, and how important it is to the war effort. But we can't ignore the fact that safety has fallen off the radar at Nuka World, and something must be done about it immediately. Since my supervisors have chosen to ignore my concerns, I'll be forwarding this recording to Mr. Bradburton's office personally.
So this will be test 8 of the persuasion formula. Our subject here... What'd you say your name was again?
Fuck you, Lizzie. When my crew finds out about this, they're gonna wear your skin.
I feel kind of bad for these traders, having to wear the collars like that.
Okay, we're just gonna call you 8. 8, would you please stop talking? Go to hell. As you can see, 8 is currently not receptive to my suggestions. Now, deploying the formula.
What? What the... Hey!
Hey yourself. 8, how do you feel right now? Fine. Good, I guess. Excellent. Now, 8, I'm going to untie your arm. Okay.
I got your pickup right here.
Now, 8, I want you to hit yourself. Hit myself? Please. Again, please.
Hey.
That's perfect. Thank you, 8. You can stop now. Thank you. You're welcome. 8, I'm going to untie you. Now, if you wouldn't mind... 8!
What are you... Are you an idiot? Did you really think that shit would work? I'm gonna eat your...
Thank you, William. I'm going to need a minute before you bring in number 9.
I told you that cow was trouble. She took off with all the chems. All of them. What are we gonna tell Mason? Man, this is the last time I let your pecker risk mine. You go tell Mason what happened, and you leave my name the fuck out of it. If you're still alive tomorrow, maybe we can still be friends.
You got some kind of death wish? Oh, it's here. You a sheep or a wolf? Because the pack only went.
Overboss, making trouble?
Sure, we carry guns, but knives are where it's at. It's not fun unless... Damn Nuka-Cola song stuck in my head again.
Seems like the work never ends, but I'll get it done. Somehow.
Things are boring as hell since Nisha made us team up. I ain't no fan of playing nice with others. That last one died too fast. I'm losing my touch. Damn Nuka-Cola song stuck in my head again. Watch yourself, boss. Because we sure will be. Heard you put a pretty good beat down on Val. What happened?
I was out of smoke since she didn't want to hook me up.
Hell, in that case, she deserved it. Even a lot worse for a cigarette.
I remember.
Man, this is a waste of time.
Welcome home, boss. The digs are yours now. Everything you see here is under your control, now that you're in charge.
I still don't get it. Why put me in charge?
You may have noticed that our former overboss, Coulter, was a fucking asshole. And that's me being nice. Ended up being poisoned for this whole operation. The way I see it, surviving the gauntlet means you've got what it takes. Or at least the potential. For a good while now, we've needed someone who can get shit done, make real progress.
If I'm really running the show now, let's get to work.
Now that right there is just the kind of attitude I was hoping for. Look, I'll be honest with you. This operation needs someone to step in and take the reins. Sure as hell ain't gonna be me. Leading outright ain't my style. And there's already some blaming me for supporting Coulter all this time. My talents are best put to use helping a new overboss get all this shit under control. You get me?
What sort of talents would you say you have, Gage?
Aside from being a good shot and having a foul mouth, I've run with gangs nearly my whole life. I know how raiders think, what they're after, and how to use that to your advantage. Trust me, I'm in this just as much as you are. This shit needs to work out.
I hear you, Gage.
Good. I know I'm throwing a lot at you all at once here. Let's take a step back and talk big picture, okay? Nuka world. Shit. This was the dream. Huge. Built like a goddamn fortress. You run this, world is yours. We had a good head start on it. A lot of work went into getting the disciples, the operators, and the pack to work together. But we got here. About a year ago, we pushed in through the front gate. Take over Nuka Town. Get these traitors under our thumb. And then, well, Coulter got lazy. He was content to sit on his ass. Never bothered putting in the effort to finish taking over the park. The gangs got restless and started pissing each other off. It is a real mess.
What kind of a mess am I walking into here?
It was little shit at first. Heated tempers, arguments, the occasional shooting. Got worse over time, though. Gangs started staking out as much territory as they could, all being on top of each other like this. Started looking for excuses to turn on each other. If something ain't done soon to settle things down, it's gonna reach a point there ain't no coming back from.
I can fix this. I can make this work.
Yeah? Man, I sure hope so. Look, I know these gangs. Been working with them or against them for years now. I'll help you, okay? Walk you through everything. First thing you gotta do is get the gangs behind you. Without them supporting you, you're not getting shit done. You don't have to trust them. Hell, you don't even have to like them. But you need them to respect you enough to follow you.
Have any advice for how I should go about it?
Yeah, all right. The disciples like violence. The bloodier, the better. Tell them they'll get plenty of it. The operators are in it mostly for the money. They get promised caps, they'll listen to you. The pack, hell, I don't know. They follow whoever they think is the strongest. Show some teeth, I guess.
Don't worry. Everybody likes me.
Yeah, I wouldn't count on that. Look, technically, you're already the new overboss, right? That's like half the work done right there. Just meet the leaders. Talk with them. Flex your muscles a little. Show them you mean business.
What happens after they're on my side?
Then, we get started on taking over the rest of Nuka World. But, one step at a time. You in?
Okay, let's do this.
All right. That's what I'm talking about. You just need to show them you're the right woman for the job. From what I hear, you got a head start on things already. Just talk to the rest of the gang leaders. Smooth things over, and we're good. I'll be here if you need me. You need something?
Hey.
Strong to smash something?
Hey.
This what strong caring for human.
Gage?
You need something, boss?
Aren't you raiders all the same?
Hey, come on now. No need to be insulting. Commonwealth gangs, well, most of them don't even qualify. They ain't organized. They don't make smart decisions. Basically one step up from rabid animals. I've run with some of them over the years. Every single time, they either think way too small or get themselves wiped out. I make a point of getting the hell out of Dodge before that happens.
They just need a good leader.
Well, that's the difference. Gangs out here, they've got leaders. They're better organized. Anyway, don't mistake the gangs out here for being the same as those Commonwealth saps. Gangs out here, they got agendas. And they're gonna expect results. You can't afford to forget that. You need anything else?
I want to know more about Nuka World.
Yeah, good call. Big-time amusement park back before the world went to shit. Well, I guess if this place is any indication, it wasn't so hot before it all blew up. Anyway, we weren't the first to think of this place as a good stronghold. Before we got here, a bunch of traders had set up shop and hired a whole lot of guns to protect them. They were dug in like ticks. That's why it took pulling a bunch of gangs together to even have a chance.
You've got this area of the park. Isn't that enough? Why do you want more?
You got a lot to learn, boss. So we've got Nuka Town, and most of the traders work for us now. They ain't happy about it, but screw them. We really need the rest of these parks, though. Every one of them not under our control is a threat. And the gangs are too cramped up. They're stepping all over each other. Unless they get room to spread out, there's gonna be bloodshed. So the sooner you get them all to agree to follow orders, the sooner we can improve our situation. You, got any more questions?
Tell me more about the gangs.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, quite the assorted bunch. All used to hate each other, and I guess maybe they still do to a degree. Took a shitload of work to get them all on board with this idea, so I really don't want to lose them now. If I were you, I'd start with the disciples. They might all be crazy, probably are in fact, but Nisha has her reasonable moments. Then you've got the operators. Spoiled, rich kids, but doesn't mean they ain't ruthless killers. If you can impress Mags, she'll listen to you. And then there's the pack. I'm not saying they're savages, but, well, shit, they're savages. I don't know how Mason keeps them on a leash. Up to you who you want to trust the most, but you're gonna need to trust at least some of them. You need anything else?
Nothing else for now.
All right. You know where to find me.
Heads up.
You sure we're strong?
That last one died too fast. Things are boring as hell since Nisha made us team up. I ain't no fan of playing nice with others. Sure, we carry guns, but knives are where it's at. It's not fun unless you're up close and personal.
Mags, William, and Liz. I thought about trying my hand at the gauntlet just to see if I could do it. Waste of time now. No one's stopping here.
I'll never grasp the allure of the other gangs. Nothing but targets with fur and trash piles with attitude.
Mags?
Intriguing job came our way. It's yours, if you want it.
I gotcha.
A couple of our members uncovered a cache, but word has gotten out about their find. You'd head in to make sure we're the ones who end up controlling it.
Who am I up against?
Some raiders, nothing more.
I hope you're not under the impression I do this for nothing.
When it's all said and done, there will be caps.
Right up my alley.
Was hoping that's what you'd say. Watch yourself out there.
If Lizzie asks you to volunteer for one of her tests, don't.
Hurt the other gangs. No rule against tricking them into hurting each other, though.
Nisha really only has one rule around here. Don't get caught. Things are boring as hell since Nisha made us team up. Ain't no
Careful out there. The park's a pretty dangerous place.
We'd all considered putting a bullet in Coulter's back at some point. Suppose you just beat us to it.
Stupid human. Wear armor.
The pack lets it all hang out.
If you're wearing a collar,
Gotta chase what you want to catch. It ain't easy keeping the zoo. We all do our part.
If you ain't standing out, you ain't worth looking at.
Huh?
Yeah?
If you can take something.
Mason.
Hey there. You bored? Looking for something to do?
I'm listening.
There's a cache of stuff that belongs to the pack. The current owners think otherwise. We're gonna put them in their place.
Who will I be facing?
Super mutants.
If I scratch your back, I expect you'll scratch mine.
The rules of the pack. You help chase down the prey, you share in the spoils. So yeah, you'll get some.
My kind of way.
That's what I like to hear.
Mason told him feathered the last alpha in 1876. It ain't smart to go asking about it. Ain't no one sad about Coulter. Just don't screw this up.
Gage must have pulled a few strings if someone like you is in charge now.
Come on, girl. You know we should run this place. Not some little greenie Gage dragged in.
We're giving him a second chance. Gage screws this up, he knows we'll skin him alive. So so shut up and be patient.
What about you, big guy? Nothing to say on the matter?
As long as she doesn't get in my way, don't much care.
Yeah, figured as much.
Both of you just get out of here. And make sure the others get the message.
The new OB, huh? I reckon you're here to talk to Nisha. She's in charge.
Don't look like much to me. You want to talk? Talk to Nisha.
Hey there. So, you're Gage's little pet project.
Pet project? What's that supposed to mean?
Gage didn't say anything. Apparently, we're not good enough to run this place ourselves. Gage wanted to bring in his own little puppy to replace Coulter. But I guess training a puppy is way easier than getting us to do what he wants.
Last I checked, I'm the overboss.
You survived the gauntlet. You killed Coulter, with Gage's help, of course. So sure, you're the overboss. But that title hasn't meant anything for a long time now. If Gage thinks that'll change overnight, he's dead wrong. Everyone knows we all wanted Coulter dead. Of course, if I had my way, it would have been a slow, painful process. But whatever. Let's get this meet and greet over with. I'm Nisha. I lead the Disciples. We've only got one rule around here, and that's keeping the peace of this alliance. Otherwise, the way we see it, this world stopped caring about rules the moment people started dropping bombs on one another.
What do you mean by keeping the peace?
It means do what you want, but don't get caught. The last thing I need is the operators and Pat breathing down my neck. We can take either of them one-on-one, but I don't like my odds when it comes to double duty. So keep the peace. It's the only rule we need.
This world needs rules. Otherwise, we'll never recover.
Rules are dangerous because people start to trust them. They make you think you're safe, but once you turn your back, you're dead. Coulter thought some sort of rule or code made him untouchable. But he found out he was wrong. The hard way. Although I could give him a little credit. He built the gauntlet, after all. Of course, it was total shit at first. No imagination. But we spiced it up a bit.
How many lives has this gauntlet claimed?
Who's counting? It's at least enough to keep the traders busy. We like to send them in to clean out the bodies whenever things get ripe in there. They don't always make it out alive, of course. The gauntlet never sleeps.
That thing should be shut down. It's dangerous.
Dangerous? People are dangerous. That thing's child's play. Just a bunch of traps and critters.
I'm gonna do things my way, whether you approve or not.
Oh, yeah? I just have a few things for you to consider before you go off and do things your way. You see, the Disciples don't make empty threats. We make good on them. We aren't swayed by caps like those spoiled brats obsessed with their hair, or those savage animals who can't behave in public. Fuck this up, and I will kill you. Although, I admit I have even better plans for Gage. But, if you support us and keep your promises like a good little overboss, we back you. You get to live, and everybody wins.
And why would I trust you?
Because we need each other. You give us what we want, and it's just a matter of time before everyone in the Commonwealth knows your name.
And what is it you want?
When you finish what Coulter started, you give us control of this park. Then you set your sights on the Commonwealth. And once the Commonwealth is yours, and believe me, with our help, it will be. You just make sure the Disciples have more than our fair share of the territories.
I'll think about it.
Of course. Just remember then, when you realize just there's no shortage of work around here. So...
Stronger,
hey, Nisha.
new
Well,
word.
look who stopped by.
Stronger.
Care to lend a hand?
What's happening?
I was just thinking how very boring and dull the operators' lives must be, and thought we could spice it up a bit for them. Some traitor is selling information on us. Poor life choice, especially if you're going to get caught.
Who are we talking about here?
Just some annoying idiot. Should be easy for you.
Do I look like I want to run your errands?
With an attitude like that.
What's happening?
The nice thing about living inside the mountain is not having Nuka Cola shoved down your throat every minute.
Nisha.
Hey, boss. Got a minute?
Go on.
There's a traitor that ripped off one of our outposts. An example must be. I want you to collar him. Sneak up on him, or be...
Who am I up against?
Some...
I think you're
Maybe you should...
How's it hanging?
There you are. I need you to make some time for a job.
Yeah?
I think it's about time we made things more interesting for the operator. They recruited some ally out in the Commonwealth. But you know how bad.
Who will I be facing?
Just a few gunners.
Who are we talking about here?
Gunners. Put them in their place.
Think I'm gonna enjoy that.
That's what I like to hear.
Killing beats stealing any day. Nothing beats that rush. Damn Nuka Cola song stuck in my head again.
I
we get
love
more
it
gauntlet
when the
runners
traitors try
soon.
to escape
Need
and the
some
collar
excitement around
triggers.
here.
Nothing like watching a head go pop.
Hey, Dixie.
Never understood the power armor thing. Takes half the thrill out of a fight.
Got it.
If the pack is going to howl all the time, they could at least be good at it.
If I hear them pack animals talking trash one more time, they're gonna wake up short a few body parts.
That last one died too fast.
Hey.
They're gonna kill me.
Hey.
Please, let me go.
You may run Nuka World, but this is Disciple territory. We're in charge here. Sure, we carry guns, but knives are where it's at. It's not fun unless you're up close and personal.
Sure, we carry guns, but knives are where it's at. It's not fun unless you're up close and personal.
I'm not sure what's worse, wearing a tie or wearing a teddy bear. The best thing about wearing a mask? Not having to look like I care when people talk to me.
Nisha really only has one rule around here. Don't get caught.
Area seems pretty scarce. I'm thinking of packing it in and heading back to the Commonwealth. We lost one of the Brahmins to some damn rats corp the other day. And I think Emmy's coming down with something. The rest of us are just at each other's throats. Tired of traveling and barely running into any business. This whole plan was a bust. As it is, we barely got enough to pay for our losses.
Hey, are all y'all traders? If so, I know a pretty good post nearby. Guarantee you'll turn a profit if you want to check it out.
Yeah, well, I'm not sure we want to trust anything some stranger in a mask told us. Sure you're not some sort of raider?
I ain't no raider, and I only wear this mask on account of some Yao Guai wanting a piece of me a while back. It's up to you folks. If y'all are interested, Nuka World's just a short trip north. Can't miss it. Just tell them Dixie sent ya, and they'll treat you and yours like y'all are family.
We'll talk about it. Thanks for stopping by. Maybe we'll have to check out this Nuka World outpost before heading back. Could be worth a shot. I'll have to talk with the others, and hope no fights break out this time.
Sure, we carry guns, but knives are where it's at. It's not fun unless you're up close and personal.
Hey, Ruth. Sammy just came back with this girl Dixie and brought the best news ever. She said she comes from a place where we'll be safe and protected, called Nuka World. Finally. I am so tired of trying to live out here on our own, dealing with raiders and finding food and just surviving. We're packing up to leave, and we're out of here. I wanted to leave this message for you.
It's awfully sweet of y'all to welcome a stranger into your home.
You've no idea how happy we are that we ran into you.
Not as happy as I am.
What are you doing? Wait, I thought you were here to... Ah! Kate! Run!
honey. I'd never keep two lovebirds apart. No! No! That went well. What's this? I think I'll keep you as my little souvenir.
I had it out with that disciple chick again today, Anna. Tired of her always winning. She's got better aim, better comebacks, even packs a better punch. Well, not for long. Buck these rules, I'm going after her. Then, when she's floating face down in the swan pond, we'll see who's better. I can't wait to see. What the hell? How'd you get in here? What?
A girl's got her ways. I'm just here because Anna's big into helping Nisha keep the peace between all us gangs. Me? Not so much.
One died too fast.
What the?
That should keep you quiet till I get you back to Fizz Top. Oh, were you recording this just for little old me? You operators are such sweethearts.
The Overboss returns. Well, you're back in one piece. That's a good sign. Everything all peachy with our friendly neighborhood psychopaths? Sure hope you didn't promise them too much. I mean, going a little over the top is part of the game, but you don't want them holding it against you if you can't deliver.
What comes next, Gage?
Next, the fun stuff. Time to roll up your sleeves, boss. There's work to be done. This place is huge. Divided up into sections. Parks, whatever the hell they called them back in the day. We need to take them all back, one at a time. Every section we secure gives us a little more breathing room and more resources. You stake a claim, plant a little flag for one of the gangs, and that settles it. It's theirs for good. Who gets what, that'll be your call. Whoever you hand it off to will appreciate it, but the others might get a little jealous. You know how it goes.
Plant a flag. Are you serious?
Dead serious. Look, you leave it up to anyone else, the gangs will all just fight over who deserves a space. A lot of these idiots can't read, so it needs to be as plain as day for them to get on board. They know what to watch for. So that's it. Nice and simple, right? Take a minute. Settle in if you want. And then let's get to it. And hey, we're in this together, so I might as well go all in. You want me watching your back? You just say the word.
Why? What's in it for you?
For the love of... Ain't you been listening? I'm the one that sold this whole idea to the gangs. Shit goes south, it ain't just your head they're gonna want on a stick. I like my head where it is, so if I can do anything to help keep it there, I'm gonna. So, what's it gonna...
That sounds like a great idea, Gage.
You're the overboss.
Strong learn new word. Strong learn respect.
Respect is a good word.
Strong respect human. Human fight good. Human help strong. Super mutants are brothers. Brothers share all, not own things like humans. Humans share like brother. Super mutants fight. Kill, not talk. Human kill, not talk. Human would be good, super mutant.
Wait, you like killing and sharing?
All super mutants one. Together. Share all make better fighters. All super mutants against all others. All humans one. Together. All humans against all others. Fight together. Kill all others. Human and strong fight together. Share together. Human and strong. One. Strong go with human.
We need to swap some gear.
Strong can carry more than puny humans.
I like a good
Strong
haul
go
as
with
much as
human.
the next guy, but
We need to
you
swap
might be
some gear.
overdoing it.
Okay.
Heads up.
What's up, boss? More than happy to hold all the expensive stuff.
Look alive.
Need something from me?